So on a previous video I sort of got up to here and then went back round down to that shopping centre down there. This is the Airborough Leisure Centre in Guiseley. There's a library in there as well and everything. So I'm just gonna, because Stephanie and Eva are Specsavers, so they're still there. So I'm just gonna have a little walk around the back of here now and show you that. It's Saturday afternoon and about 2:30 I think. And yeah, as I say, this is the leisure centre. I've showed this in the previous video. I haven't been in it, showing you, but the swimming pool and squash courts and all that stuff. So let's go up here. There's a Church of England, I think, primary school here, St Oswald's. Hopefully the wind's not affecting the sound too much. There's a little bit of a breeze, cold easterly wind. So that's St Oswald's primary school there. So then we're coming up here, and then you come to the sort of the big church. I should have said that just down there, and I mentioned that on a previous video there's another shopping centre with like a lot of shops, Halfords and all that down that way. Well, just then keep going past that a little bit further, and that's where St Peter and Paul's church is, Catholic church is, that we'll go to on a Sunday night. Lovely and quiet, very, you know, no hymns or anything, just like a quick mass, 30 minutes, plenty of room and all that. You don't feel, it's a lovely big church, nice and airy. So that's what we normally do. And Justina's got to go to the primary school there, St Peter and Paul's primary school, on Thursday to help out with something. I think I can't remember what it is now. Maths challenges me. Anyway, there's the guides and there's the scouts. And this is the other car park, the back car park for the leisure centre there. So yeah, we'll keep going up here now. Up here, as I say, is the old, you can see the old stone wall and everything, which heads up to the Church of England church up here. And then you've also got the fantastic old sort of well and all that up this way, in the amongst the old stone terraces and things. So we may just have a quick peek and walk through there, and then I'll see if I've got time to show you the back street with other shops on that as well, to the sort of back of Guiseley. But there's a lot of fantastic old houses along here as well. Not that one, like, that's new. You can see the old gates. I think the old house is hidden behind the trees up there, the old manor house up that way. So you can see these old buildings, fantastic, aren't they? Look at those. And then that's like a newer one there. So yeah, so when they have the Christmas light switch on, this road's blocked off, and they have the stalls and things just down this street here outside the church, you can see. And there's a couple of pubs and that. I think they make a lot of business. But look at the old stone terrace here. I mean, look at the quality of the chimney up there, and then the sort of edging work on that. And that's a bit like Church Lane, how it's got the triangle up there, where the Church Lane house used to be in, and the stone around the window. That's what it had. So yeah, and of course, look at that. I mean, look at that there. That's incredible, isn't it? There's a porch with stonework and everything on that. Look, unbelievable, isn't it? That's on the end of this terrace then. Here, and that looks like it's different age. That's like they added on there. That's the old, yeah. It's been added on, like a different age bit in there, and then there's another age there, different type of stone. Yeah. And there's a house here with an overhang. Look at that one, that's sort of rendered at the top. St Oswald's Terrace. Yeah, that overhang on that. Incredible, isn't it? So this is the church here, and then to the left is where the springs are. I'll just have a little walk and show the church. So you can see up there, that's the war memorial and things, and they sometimes have the Christmas crib and all that up there. You can see all of that. Fantastic, again, stone area, well maintained and looked after and everything up there. We'll just have a quick look in the churchyard here just to show you. So it says there's Commonwealth war graves here as well. We've got crocuses and daffodils and all that in flower. So snowdrops just coming out of flower. Very nice. And then look at that for a light. Look at the stone column and then the light on top of that. Incredible, isn't it? This is the church, and we'll have a look inside there. So this is St Oswald's Church of England. Fantastic stained glass windows, isn't it? All around. I wonder if I can find a leaflet which tells you the age of it. Don't think it's that old. Probably 18 something. Yeah, the organ sort of built into that archway there. They've got a piano and the choir. And a little side chapel here as well. Bishops, 1531, 992. That's like a little, where all the gowns and things are. We're getting ready. Yeah, so this is the St Oswald's. Look at that, look at the organ there. Built into that archway, the other side here. So it's good that it's open, isn't it? You can just come in. Yeah, a lot of stained glass. Trinity College, Cambridge. 15th Oswald Kmart. The Lane Fox family, of course, that's the people who own Bramham Park. Oswald, King and Martyr. This might tell us the age of it. Look, brief history and guide. Have a look at this. So we're not known when the first settlers came together. Saxon church on the site, possibly. 13th century, major alterations to the church, Lady Chapel added. So hold on a minute. Fragments of Saxon crosses in the 3rd to 9th centuries. But what about the so Domesday Book, there was no record of any church. The original church, all that remains today at the first building of the Normans is an inner archway of the porch. So actually there's still part of the original Norman church here and some Norman arches. So So there are some original Norman arches, but then in the, it's like a history of different ages of alterations. So like a new nave, chancel, north and vestries in 1906 to 1909. Foundation stone 1909. The most extensive changes to the church. 1850s, look, the north wall collapsed and all that. So it's got a lot of yeah, a lot of history to the area now. The organ, 1910. The bells, 1946 with a recast. 1847 replaced. Yeah. Wow. There we go. Yeah, interesting. So there are some ancient bits to this then, yeah? Okay. Right. So I'll just show you this outside this St. Oswald's Church here. It's a fantastic old manor house that's there as well. I don't know whether that's like used as a vicarage or anything like that, but it's an amazing house. If you can see through the trees there, the age of that old manor house there. So that is just at the sort of back end of the church. There's church wall there with the graveyard, and that manor house through there. So yeah, as I mentioned, I was coming up this street from the leisure centre up that way, and then we'll go and have a look just opposite the church here. We're going to have a look at the old wells, the water source for the area. So you can see, look at all the crosses marked on each stone here, look. Down here, Well Lane, and at the bottom of Well Lane we'll find the well. We'll go see how much water's flowing through it, and then we'll come back up. Maybe go and have a look at the boat memorial up there in that area, and then we'll try and see if we've got time to then go along that street there, which has got a few shops on it. We'll have a look. So we're just nipping down here now. So this is Well Lane, and just at the corner here is the well. We'll go and have a look at that.